of jury selection.
Our Sarah Kanji in the courtroom once again today and joins us live outside the courthouse in Dedham tonight. Sarah.
3 additional jurors were chosen today, Ben and Erica. That brings the total up to 12. And some of the questions we heard from the attorneys reveal a little bit and give us a hint as to what's to come at trial. Ryan Walsh heading into court for a second day of jury selection. The court is looking to seat 16 jurors who will decide the Cohasset man's fate.
The court and both parties are looking for impartiality.
Walsh is accused of murdering his wife Anna nearly 3 years ago, then dismembering and disposing of her body. Her remains have not been found. Today, the judge and attorneys interviewing more than 40 prospective jurors, drilling down on whether they can deliver a verdict based solely on what's presented at trial.
But the process here of the jury selection is to try to weed out anybody who has made predetermined judgments about what happened in this case.
Some questions from Walsh's defense team may reveal what we can expect, asking, do you have an opinion about whether she was murdered? Can you keep an open mind?
Remember that in a traditional homicide case, the government only has to prove that a person committed the murder. In this case, the government has to prove that there was a murder, and then they have to prove that Brian Walsh committed it. What the defense is doing is trying to set up the assumption that most people might be following, that Brian Walsh's wife was murdered, to challenge that assumption, to say, how do you know that that happened?
Now, as we've been reporting, the court and the judge, they're looking for a total of 16 jurors. Well, today, at the end of the court day, the judge raised the idea that they're going to need even more than 16. She asked the attorneys to talk about that in the morning. Live in Dedham, Sarah Kanji, WCVB News Center 5.
All right, Sarah, thank you. And stay up to date with this trial at WCVB.com/Walsh. You can follow our live updates from the courtroom, see the juror questionnaire, and get caught up on the evidence in the case.